Yes, sir. Okay, there we go. Now we got that. We got the game. I don't know how loud the game's gonna actually get on my OBS. That's all good though. We're getting a few icons I don't like, but I moved over to PlayStation now. So we're basically starting super fresh. Can't get no better than that, right? Yeah. Promise. No more distractions. For some reason, Steam Labs cannot handle the epicness of Elden Ring, which is weird, but yeah, I guess Elden Ring is just too awesome. Steam can't handle, or not Steam, OBS, Streamlabs, Stream Elements just couldn't handle it. So we're going over to good old YouTube. Well, reliable. My hair doesn't want to fucking be normal, it just wants to stay anime. Which, I don't mind, excuse me. But yeah, overall, we're basically gonna start off fresh again. And I think now I finally owe you guys what we're gonna be doing this stream. So, in today's stream, we're going to basically be taking on a little bit of a challenge. We're going to be going through the lands between, but we're only allowed to stay in Limgrave, the first area of the game if you haven't read the title. And we're going to be seeing how far we can get, how strong specifically we can get just in Limgrave. And at first, that might seem incredibly mundane because you think, oh, there isn't too much in the starting area. Well, you'd be just completely wrong. Limgrave by far has the most just versatility of any other Souls game I've ever seen when it's come to the starting area. This game's huge, and Limgrave has something there for everyone, which we're going to be getting into in this stream. So I do hope everyone does enjoy. I hope people didn't just completely give up because we are going all out now. But it is a weeknight, so it could affect it. But let us begin with a new game. We're gonna get into this starting right now. So just let me know how the quality of the stream is going, and we will be ready to go. Oh my god. Anyways, we're gonna pick the thief class or the bandit class because the bandit is going to give us I'm gonna go really try to we'll just go with something nice and simple. There we go. So we got our bandit class. And I was wondering what we should have used. Bandit class because number one, we get a bow. Gonna come in a lot handy. A really good knife. Soul level 5 is relatively low, which is gonna be great for us. Good dex. Really good arcane. And we can really work around the rest of the weak points of the character. But overall, we're going to start with the golden seed. Now I was thinking, but you know, crackpot could be good, but no, we're gonna stick with golden seed. We're going to need as many types of heals as we can get when it comes to that. We have quite a few picks. I'm going to go with good old me. Who wouldn't? Yeah, my hair is actually that brown. You just can't see it because it's so dark right now. But yeah, we got all that settled. You got your favorite character picked out. You got a name picked out. You got your starting class, your golden seed. We're going to just get right into this. I'm thinking I'm doing multiple runs of this. So if for some reason you're not feeling this entirely, don't worry. You'll probably get another chance if you aren't watching this or if you are watching on replay. So I'll first go over my notes here. What I like to do personally is start with getting myself the Reduvia, but we're going to take a bit of a detour before we go on to get a weapon such as that. PlayStation 5 just never fails me, man. PC might disappoint, but PlayStation 5, even when we're doing remote play, it just doesn't fail. Which is why I prefer to stream on PlayStation 5 rather than PC. Because, you know, this console is definitely better than a tower build. But anyways, we're going to make our way through. We're going to get Reduvia after we get all of our main stuff. You know the jazz. Do I have to explain myself? We're going to grab ourselves Torrent, Melina. the whetstone, the Limgrave map, the bell, the puppers, and then we're gonna grab ourselves the crafting kit and possibly a few crack pots along the way. And I do appreciate everyone that does stop by these streams, by the way. It helps me out a lot. So we're gonna try to kick this off, get this going. I hope everyone hasn't given up yet. I'm gonna actually take my buckler off. I don't see much of a point to have it on. We're not gonna be doing much parrying. We're gonna be doing more backstabbing anyways. Should probably put out a I'm sorry for the inconvenience first. But yeah, we're also going to be picking up D's set after we get our hands on Reduvia, which is going to be very exciting. But we need to grab 2 Swordstone keys first, because we're going to actually access Fringle Fork Hero's Grave. And why we need to access that place is because it has some of the best starting gear you could get right off the start. I'm talking about, we're going to grab ourselves a Great Bow, which is great for bow users. The S tier Dragon Communion Seal. The Erdtree's Favor, that's right, a Thap Ring. And if you're lucky enough to be able to defeat the Urculate Tree Spirit right off the bat, then you're going to be able to get yourself a Golden Seed and Uleg, which is great. Or is it only Uleg? But yeah, Uleg is one of the best summons besides Puppers. But here we are, ladies and gentlemen, beautiful Limgrave. Limgrave is made up of 4 main provinces, one being main Limgrave, another being Mistwood, the other, no maidens yet, indeed. We'll get our revenge of good overlay. Fortunately, we can't do much of this questline though, but welcome back to the stream, and for being patient, just some dude on the internet. Overall, many players that are new and aren't Souls veterans won't know that you can just walk right around Tree Sentinel and not even fight him. Not even worth it. We will come back, but probably not until we beat Akil. But I think everyone can live with that personally. We'll grab ourselves the smithing stone here. Kayleigh's here. We don't need to talk to him though. Oh my god, that was quite a bit of lag right there. A bit scary, but got our first grace. I might as well take this off actually. No point in having that on. Overall, first things first, we're gonna grab ourselves the essentials. We'll make our way to Reduvia. We'll probably try to buy ourselves both the crafting kit and the 3 pots that Kayleigh sells. After that, I don't know, if I'm feeling a bit more brave, I might try to go after Dr. Patches Jr., knock him out, see if I can buy some of his, I forget the name of it. What's Dr. Patches Jr. sell? Besides Morgoth Shackle, I believe he sells gold, Pickle Foulfoot, which are going to be really good for defeating certain bosses. Not all of them, just certain ones. Because some only drop like 1k, which aren't worth it. So we'll go around, we'll kick some ass here. Grab some runes. These guys really don't do too well when you don't have shields up, so we really can just knock them around. Up here is a nice little area. We'll tackle this on later. But for right now, we'll make our way root resin. We'll make our way to Gatefront. Gatefront isn't gonna have too much, but it will definitely help us out a little bit more than you expect. Unfortunately, Tower Boys posts make for great backstab opportunities along with healing. So we'll just get to a nice little jab at him. He's basically dead next turn. There we go. Took me long enough. Alright, we got enough for a crafting kit, but do we want to stop there? No, I don't think so. Because we can indeed grab ourselves... Oh my god, he almost killed us right there with a one-shot. And it was calling his posse. Anyways. As long as they don't sound the alarm, we should be fine. There we go. Start swinging the blade at him, he's down. Godric Soldier Helm is ours. Almost at 500 runes, which is great. How do you guys get your backstabs? Do you wait a moment or you just go as soon as you're at the back? I recommend waiting a moment because sometimes it can be hard for the game to register a backstab if you're not directly behind them. Alright, Lord Sword and Greatsword. Whew. more of a quality weapon. But we'll pick up Torrent really quickly. And Melina. Sadly. Guh. Guh. Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, and sadly. But we'll get someone right now. Just to make it up. LG, boys. LG. How y'all doing in the chat, though? Let me know how my audio and video sounds real quickly, though. I think we definitely got the FPS under control this time, which is great. Before we really were struggling, my dude. Here we go, Spectral Whistle. We're not going to do our flash just yet. We have a bit of time for Ronnie. Also, by the way, does anyone else also apply their favorite Ash summon to their second hotbar by pressing and holding triangle, or is that just something I do? I might as well grab this while I'm here. There we go. It's gonna unlock most of Limgrave for us. Oh my goodness. Down here we'll get Storm Stomp and Whetstone Blade, I believe. Which will allow us to grab most of our essentials. Awesome, love to hear it. Make our way down to Church of Ellen. But yes, we're getting places, baby. Talk to Renna. Yeah, Renna. I always thought this was Ronnie. Was I the only one that only thought this was Ronnie? Like, I don't remember her ever saying her name. So you just assume this is Ronnie and not Renna. Until you get to the Three Sisters Rise and you realize, oh shit. Yes, so Renna's gonna make her exit. And we're gonna make our way to Kale, which we should be able to buy the crafting kit just for now. I might actually come back for crafting kits. We are going to need to put one bit into strength though, because I want to be able to wield the Beast Heater Shield. But it looks like we've gotten most of what we want. We can take on... Yeah, I think we should just go and take on Nugerius and get the Reduvia now. Get my favorite weapon. I think everyone was on the stream last time. Oh, you did? Sweet. I actually forget what we were talking about, but it's alright. It's cool. I really do overestimate the fall damage in this game. But over here, we're gonna pick up just the Swordstone Key and possibly Twin Blade, but definitely Smoldering Butterflies for our fire pots. But yeah, apparently for anyone who doesn't explore this place too well, right in here next to this rat is a Swordstone Key. Pretty sweet. So we don't have to leave Limgrave to grab these. I believe there's like 7. There's 1 in this area, there's 1 over next to Roderica, there's 3 in Stormvale, and I believe there's like another one. Or is there only 5? But anyways, in here it's Twin Blade. More of a dex-centered weapon, still good to have. Again, there's quite a few great quality weapons here too. Twin Blade is just one of the many. Again, we aren't allowed to leave Limgrave, so we have to stay in here. Alright, so now we grab that. Over here's some more. Actually, there's Yura here. Might as well talk to him. He's gonna tell us about Agheel. Agheel's not going to be too much of a threat to us yet. We are going to take him down eventually, just not now. And so we'll make our way over to Nurgerius. And Nurgerius can be a bit of a hassle, depending on how you approach him. With me, I've always liked to approach Nurgerius with a few swings and wait for Yura to come. Oh no, Yura just seems most appropriate personally. I actually want that other mushroom. I want to get at least 4 of these mushrooms. And 4 smoldering butterflies so we have enough to craft. Alright. Looking adequate. Now it's time that we take on Nurgerius. Or is it Nugerius? Anyone know in the chat? Here he is. Nugerius! Careful, you can. Wow, you can just one-shot me. No! Stay away from me with that BS. Using my weapon art with my favorite weapon. How dare you, Nugerius? Yeah, but with our low health, he can definitely end up killing us in just like 1 or 2 hits. Even with or without Bloodblade. But Mira and I can basically just gonk him. We'll see here really quickly. Flippy boy. No! We were so close to getting him. Fuck you, Nugerius. No more. You deserve it. I'll take advantage of backstabbing him too. While he's preoccupied. Your helps as well. He is almost done. I'm gonna heal just for safety reasons. And nice, Nurgerius is down. Let's go, boys. Hype in the chat. Reduvia is both ours in the game and in IRL. How many you have to like the stream if you were here when I made this? We made this full weapon on stream. Looks pretty cool. Favorite weapon, if it wasn't obvious already, it's on the t-shirt. Check out the merch on my merch store. But yeah. There's my Reduvia. Both in-game and IRL. So now that we got that. We could take on Dr. Patches Jr. now. I usually tend not to. Because I don't see a reason to take on Dr. Patches Jr. with very little runes on hand. The reason why is because he's a vendor. And having very little runes right now and trying to take him on just wouldn't be too ideal. Even though we could get a free teleportation towards Mistwood, but I want to get D set. Ooh, excuse me. And I don't know when D disappears, but I believe he'll disappear as soon as you go to the, almost said to the merchant place, but to the round table hold for the first time. So now we've gotten that. We're going to actually make our way up to Roderica. We'll grab her jelly and a few other things. It's saying here we're going to get the Beast Heater Shield. We're going to get the Strength Knot Crystal Tier. I think we might actually take the long way around, because I do want to try to get those 5 just smithing stones that we can get from the giant destroying the statue. If you guys know that one from my overpowered strength build vid, check that out. Appreciate it a lot. But yeah, we're just going to cruise. Essentially. Alright, gold team number 2 is down. Make our way to the Stonehill Shaft. It's weird, those wolves literally just fall from the sky. Am I the only one that finds that peculiar? They just drop. Alright? No, taste my Reduvia. That's my item that you are guarding. Nice. Got his beef stones. Pick up our first swordstone key. I think many people want to know how I'm going to deal with D. We could try to kill Burnout this early, but the reason why I'm not is because there's no really powerful enemies around him, which is how we're going to cheese killing D without getting a sin put on ourselves. But there's our jellyfish from our beautiful little Red Riding Hood. We can get her hood. Unfortunately, we'd have to leave Limgrave in order to get the rest of her set, but that's okay. Instead, what we're gonna do is not make our way over there just yet. I think we have what it takes to beat down and get the Golden Vow Ash of War. If I can get the Golden Vow Ash of War first, that would be fantastic. We'll add 2 charges. No, don't allocate it. There we go. We're only going to put 1 in it for now. We're not going to need any more for the time being. But when we take on Agheel, which I'm expecting to do Agheel maybe after we beat Morgot or Mergit, but I'm not going to do it before Mergit. I think over there's a PvP spot, which I don't want to be. I want to be over here, which is where Golden Vow's at. So what we'll do first, and also let me know, can you guys hear me okay? Am I coming through clearer and louder than the game, or is the game drowning me out? Anyways. Over here should be the Strength Knot Crystal tier behind this troll. Just ignore him. No point in engaging. We shouldn't die from this fall, but wow, we can take a damage. Anyways. Grow fruit isn't going to do us the best. Over there is the invasion item. We could take down Reskin Heracles, or whatever his name is. But I'm not going to do that just yet, because I do think there's a bit of a risk in fighting him. Even though he is relatively easy to fight, let's pick up quite a few Smoldering Butterflies here. Smoldering Butterflies are nice to have. Okay, so here he is. This is the dude that has Golden Vow. Golden Vow is incredible, even as an Ash of War, because it doesn't have any requirements. But more importantly, because Golden Vow is basically a super buff at early game. And we can apply it on a light dagger if we choose, so we can actually probably proc bleed. But I highly recommend hitting the horse. So his attack power and defense have rose, which is what makes it so great. We should be able to just use Reduvia Bloodblade to handle him. Of course, we gotta be very careful because he can like 3-shot us. You have to be kind of a warrior here and be responsible with your shots. If not, he will take us down. Nice. And Golden Vow is ours. Just let the horse run. They could drop Beast Liver. But now we got Golden Vow. We're looking pretty good. I'll apply that to my Great Knife. That won't be weighing us down by too much. But right now I want to know, what's your guys' opinion on going to the Round Table Hole? Do you think it's a part of the Limgrave and of your HUD, or do you think that it's cheating? I personally look at it as a part of the HUD rather than actually what would we say, like cheating, because it is the HUD, you know, like Nexus. It serves like the Nexus mostly, in my opinion. If we would have went to the Round Table Hole first, it would have seemed a bit more unnatural, but I think it would have had more of a Demon Souls vibe to it, which would have been good. But D should be this way. I don't know how western we have to go here. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Let's go east. Huh. It's weird. I thought there was something around here we can go. Oh no, it's just our way to the Strength Knot Crystal tier. It shouldn't kill us, but we'll take a bit of damage. It's fine. So we're gonna go this direction. We'll pick up the Beast Heater Shield, and we're going to defeat D to grab his armor set. His armor set isn't as good as Bernal's, but still is quite interesting. I personally say that this shield we're gonna grab here might be the best shield we're gonna pick up besides the Manor Tower shield, because it's a light shield that has 100% physical, the ability to parry, and it also gives us the stats of Jesus, how got my way. Basically all around it's a good weapon. Over here is Alexander. I don't know if we're on the right side though. I think we're on the right side. Is that Alexander over here? No, it's actually a catacomb. Not that it wouldn't be bad to unlock the Site of Grace too, because we are going to try to knock out as much of Limgrave as possible. Since in order to really get powerful in this area, we do need to keep quite a bit of, we're going to need to do quite a bit of killing, and that's going to require us to kill pretty much every single, boss here, except for probably Bellbearing. Excuse me. Bellbearing Hunter is going to be the only one that might be a bit of trouble, but we'll go and talk to Onion Boy. Onion Boy. Pot Boy first, Alexander. You don't need something really big. You can just use a dagger. As long as you have the ability to two-hand it effectively, he'll pop out with a few strong ones. Here we go. Trevet Delight. Just take a few more swings at a giant one. Overall, there we go. That's a really weird gift to give us, but okay, sweet. Oh, I didn't mean to hit him. Anyways, we're looking good. We got ourselves Golden Vow. There's a Site of Grace right down there. I say we're chilling. All that's left is to grab ourselves D's armor. And no, not D's, as we know what you're thinking about, I promise. I won't do you dirty like that. We won't be needing Quick Step at all. Not even for the Hero's Grave, thankfully. But what we are going to be needing it for is for really nothing, honestly. Golden Vow is all we're going to be needing. Alright, once we have Golden Vow, we're ready to rumble. Alright, so now we can finally get this going a bit further. Pumpkinhead here is very obnoxious. I recommend staying as far away from him as possible. But there's a cool little secret down beneath this bridge, which we are going to take on later. But now for the D, punishment, so let's just grab these. He sells these. We're probably not going to need it. Short sword isn't as good as the dagger, unfortunately. It's not as light. But we got what we needed from the nomadic merchant here. If we still have enough souls, we'll go back and we'll grab the other pots from Kale. But here's D. We're gonna grab his armor set real easily. I'm gonna show you guys a nice little trick right here. So we'll get these guys' attention. One thing to keep in mind, these guys actually hit quite hard, so once they're on you, kind of just run back to D. If you have a shield that has relative good defense, or you can wield the heater effectively, now's going to be the time to use that, but we're just going to make our way to D, and he's going to basically be taking all the hits for us, so this won't count as anything negative towards us, because he died to, not necessarily natural causes, but to the enemy instead of to our hand. As long as we don't hit him, it won't matter. And D won't get up and attack us or the enemies. Interestingly enough, he'll literally just let them kill him. Which sounds stupid, but it's literally what it is. That AoE right there is going to hit D instead of us. So, we just keep running around. And D literally can just die to the Rancor, honestly. We just stay here and D's down. We'll pick up his bell bearing, his armor set. We are out. Like I said before, it's not as good as Burnell's, but it'll hold us over until we get strong enough to take down Burnell. Alright, we're going to take off a few items. There we go, we're med loading it. Get back on Torrent. I think I might end up naming this Practice because I think it's just too late tonight. I think this is like our pre-emptive part rather than the actual one. I think I'm starting really early tomorrow. Like maybe around like 2 o'clock. I don't know, I tried Twitch. Twitch just never works out in my favor. One thing I found interesting is that we can actually take down this guy pretty easily. To beat him arena is not as bad as you'd think. Even at our soul level, we're just going down. Might as well show that off, get our power up in defense. That one right there does have an AoE to it. Kills his own members, gotta love him. So yeah, it's basically gonna kill everyone else except for what Savina Marino wanted to kill. We're just gonna keep whacking him. I think I'll probably redoing this tomorrow though, just because I feel like it would be better. Unfortunately, we can't actually get a critical hit on him, which is sad, but that's alright. It's gonna allow us to get in some easy extra critical damage. Overall, he doesn't hit too hard, even with Reduvia, even with her damage being so adequate, if even. Maybe some people will even say wimpy. To be Marino shouldn't be too much of a threat to us. He's almost half health. I will put on Golden Bell again. Yeah, basically. Welcome back, Vikings. How you been? Hope you'll stick around when I completely reviews tomorrow, because I'll let you on what secret is showing up at this hour. This is just my practice run. This isn't the official one. I did another practice earlier, but like today's time schedule just was so fucky that I tried Twitch. Twitch really just wasn't having it. The FPS and frame rate was so bad to the point where I knew no one else would watch, so I just went back to YouTube. It's mostly because I was on PC. I switched over to PlayStation 5 and now everything's chilling. But I'd rather just go back to the platform that I know and love and everybody likes. So here's this Rancor bullshit. Still affects enemies, I believe. Either way, he's abandoning himself, so we can kind of get the advantage here. Alright, we'll go in down one more time. Get around. You were getting ready for bed. Oh, that's great. Yeah, because honest to goodness, it's not fair that no one is really good content that I know. So, yeah, just kind of enjoy until you're ready to go beddy bye. I think I'm streaming pretty early tomorrow. I don't know what time zone I'm on, but I think I'm streaming like 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock. Earliest. Because again, time is just really bad today. So I'm probably going to end up privating this stream. And many of the other ones I did beforehand, but we knocked them out. Alright, Tabia Maria's down. We got the Ashes. We got the Death Root. Overall, we're looking pretty good. I don't want to fight patches yet still. Actually, if we kill the dogs here, they'll drop us turtleneck meat, which we can make into more stamina recovery. For the Vikings, if you have any questions, now's a great time to ask me, because I'm really just chilling. Honest to goodness, I am just chilling. We are all just chilling right now. Now's the best time to ask me questions. While we're all rounding down and I'm just getting in some practice for tomorrow. I should have named it practice, honestly. But how did I know that like almost 10 o'clock at night wasn't going to be a good time to stream on a weekday, you know? But we're making our way down here. I want to grab the Feathers cookbook and a few more. What the hell was that? Oh my goodness, the game's lagging a bit, but anyways. I think a dragonfly just fell on my head and died. That was weird, but anyways. I do apologize. I think the stream is starting to lag a bit, but that's completely fine up to this point. As long as you guys can deal with it. It shouldn't last for too much longer, but stream lags is something that ever since we got on the damn PC, it's kind of been happening a bit, so I do apologize. Oh, that's weird. This isn't the one with the Feathers cookbook. Okay, it was a dragonfly. It fell on my head and died. What the hell? Feathers cookbook must be down here then. Right? No. Dead wrong. Alright, so we might as well make our way down to... I don't panic roll. I'm a man. When you know everything like Dr. Tyler. Actually, Dr. Tyler will be able to join us for next stream, hopefully after his exam. Oh, excuse me, but let's pick up Sacred Blade. We don't need it, but it's cool. I'll never use a Sacred Blade. It's good for some things. Vigor is important, but I'm gonna try to get to 27 Faith and 15 Arcane first, so that I can use the special abilities that we can get in Limgrave that you probably didn't know. Matter of fact, many of us don't know about it. Plus, PlayStation's kind of getting fucky right now. Wow, the controls are absolutely going out of control. Secretier. Runner's Flask. Interestingly enough, we actually do have two. So able to pick up the Strength Knot. Oh, that's good. So if you guys haven't checked out my video on, what do you call it? My overpowered strength build from the game, at least check that out. Or the one with the Reduvia and the Bloody Wolf. It's really good. Let's kill this four first. Pick up some hefty beast bones. Great for making great arrows. Sure, this hour is pretty irresponsible, I agree. Actually, we have the ability to go to the Saint's Grave, but I don't want to go there just yet, because I want to grab the stuff here first. There it is. And go east. Blythe isn't too much of an issue. If this was my actual run, I'd grab Blythe right now and just say, yeah, let's go kick Dari Will's ass. Because once you have Reduvia and a charge, you're basically fit to kick Dari Will's ass with Bleed and Blythe. I think everything just needs a break at this point. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna grab the Green Spill Crystal Tier and the Spike Crystal Tier. There we go. That is actually gonna be really helpful for later. But the Great EP is something I want to use over the Bloodhound thing, because Great EP is going to have the ability to defeat what the hell? Go over here and then we'll go to Hyatt. This is really becoming hard to control. Stuck. We're gonna need a lot of rooms to get through this, to be honest. Darken. Oh my goodness, I didn't even realize it. I thought that was Viking that said that. My bad, Dark Inferno, if you're still watching. I don't know why I thought Viking said that. Welcome to the stream if you're still watching. I really hope that the stream isn't lagging too horribly for you guys. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do now is we're gonna go level up. Level strength once. Arcane. That's looking pretty stellar for the time being. We'll pick up the golden seed. If we clear out everyone in Fort Hyatt, then that's gonna allow us to wow, great aim. Anyways, like I said before, we clear out everyone in Fort Hyatt. Hyatt will give us the Erd Tree Blade Shield, or the Erd Tree, no, Erd Steel Daggers, I believe what's called. Oh no, not pumpkin face. Let's go up the ladder, or up the stairs. Okay, thankfully this place ain't too bad. If you know what you're doing, of course. You just go through all willy-nilly, everything will fuck you up. Or all I think we got was take us some blood blade. If you can help it, don't even engage with that dude. He's the worst. Jesus Christ, give me a Nurgle, will ya? Up, and we're getting light, great. Okay. Good thing we have a projectile weapon in the form of the blood blade, right? Dodge that, we still would have died. Jesus fucking Christ, what was that? Oh, it's a bunch of explosives like in Demon Souls, of course. So I kind of have to go there now. I think I might end the stream like at 11 or something. Or 10:30 depending on whenever we get to the hero's grave. Because I want to do a bit of practice on hero's grave. But I don't know if the controls in the game are going to let me right now because of... Yep, that run right there was not me at all. I don't know what needs to be, or what's required in order for this place to be considered swept out. I've always thought it was just take out the Blood Knight at the top. Because that's always just made no sense to me because he's like the big bad. I've heard other people say no, you gotta take out everyone. Which would make sense. Oh, fire pots, damn it. Fucking A, the fact that he can even hit me from there is fucking annoying. Get out of you, stupid rat. Okay, big boy. Oh man, there's a... Wow. I'm getting fucking lucky, aren't I? What was that, rat? I don't think so. Well, if I had to be completely honest with you, big boy here is really the biggest threat we've got, but we're able to really tank through most of the fire bombs. I don't think fat ass can actually get his booty up here, which is great. We can use bleed against him, so we can kind of do a blood off. King of Hemorrhage versus King of the Blood Slash. I'm the best with Reduvia. Get your bloody slash ass out of here. Pick up our blood roses. I don't know. I've heard that you only need to get the blood medallion or the Dectus medallion half for height to say that you clear out the area. But I like to just kill everything just in case. Plus extra souls is nice. You know, I should really just put the dagger in my left hand. Because then I can have Reduvia Bloodblade when I need it. Then I don't have to switch back. I can just press this. Then we got that, and then we can press this, and bam, we got Reduvia Bloodblade. But just in case, I'll get both. If I am correct here, we can just drop from here down. And that'll allow us to negate any fall damage, which is great that they put that in as a little shortcut. Pumpkin Dude here is really the only threat. But I want to grab myself the, yeah, come up here, Pumpkin Dude, come on. You know you want to. Psych. But I do want these back. Cha-ching. He didn't have the frickin' speed. Well, we just broke the Pumpkin Man's ankles, which is great. I know a lot of people say, "Oh, Ryan, is this worse than Steam?" No. Absolutely not. Steam is like 3 trillion times worse. Oh my god, through my fall. Yep, we died. Not that it's a big deal though, since we're right next to the Grace. I thought somehow we'd be able to land that. Again, not a big deal. I'm not doing anything right there. That was the game. Okay, so before I do anything else, I'm gonna go get back those runes. Then we're gonna make our way. It's getting kind of unplayable almost now. Get out of my way, tree. Tree catches torrent way too much. The biggest enemy of torrent is the trees. I don't know actually if there is another. I think Hyatt should allow it since we've almost gotten everything cleared out here. But yeah, now we've done that. Hyatt, I believe, is right here if I'm correct. Usually if you make your way down from Summer Water, you can get to Hyatt pretty fast. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. Plus last time we weren't able to get to Hyatt's place, but also we weren't able to get to the Fever's Cookbook 1, which has sleep pots, I believe, which is a really good consumable. I should actually see if I can craft any fire pots right now. Only one, huh? Alright, not bad for now. If anyone has any questions, please don't hesitate to let me know. Wait, did we already pick up the Fever's Cookbook? No, I didn't think we did. Let's go down and pick that up real quick. Oh my god, game, now's not the time to lag. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna be able to make that drop, is there? Looks like we can, but don't risk it. Oh my god, Torrent, don't throw us in a death wish situation. We're gonna make it over there, watch this. I think we will wrap this up once we get to the Sainted Hero, the Fingal Fork Heroes grave. Fucking A, we died. But I did want to get over there anyways, because I know that area in specific does have what we need. So I'm going to try this one last time. Dog here actually can give us quite a bit of turtleneck meat. Sometimes I've gotten up to like +3 with him, which is awesome. Other times we might only get one like there, and sometimes none, which is surprising, but yeah. Pick up our 1200 and we're gonna make our way a long way back. A long way back. Now we'll fork our way down. There's an Altaria leaf. So we're getting closer to Hyatt now. Dogs are actually really good for their turtleneck meat. I think endurance recovery is pretty good to have. Those skulls aren't going to be particularly of use to us even when they are glowing, just because the amount of souls they give us is pretty minuscule. Oh, this was a fucking trick. Huh. Alright, guess I overestimated it. So over here is going to be the Fever's Cookbook 1. We didn't over-jump it. Golden Rune 4 is not bad, but damn, Fever's Cookbook. Now we have, if I am correct, we have the ability to craft sleep pots, which actually you'd be surprised how many Trinas, I almost said Trina's pots, Trina lilies we can get in just this area alone. I think we actually have some in our possession that we'll use. So now we've done that, let's make our way over to Hyatt. He's right over here. Very close to this. Let's see, do I have any Trina lilies? No, I don't. But there is a spot right next to Limgrave where we can pick them up, which makes them very useful.
Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in
Hello, Hyatt.
Well, no. Despite
Kenneth Hyatt. I had a friend named Kenneth in high school. He's a pretty cool dude.
Fine, I doubt that it. Now, go on.
Thank you, Kenneth.
Right, much. What's that look? Well, even the which is why just you. Would you like? I see. Enter, and who knows? What say you? Very fine. I shall await. We shall hold. I see. Right, much.
All right. What do you guys think? Honestly, I have Kayleigh. I think Kayleigh's the best option. We could go straight to Patches now. I think we have what it takes personally. Or I think we have more than enough runes for Patches, but I just want to go and pick up these pots. I don't really need any of these stuff for now. We're not really doing a bow build here. But Patches is our next stop. I am thinking on adding Trina's lilies and sleep pots to the list. Thankfully Patches isn't a difficult opponent. If you know what you're doing, he can be pretty easy actually. These guys seem to be annoying ass tanks with poison. Not that I have too much trouble with it, but it's just annoying enough to deal with. Constantly summoning enemies. It's like Dark Souls 2 in here. Reminds me a lot of Dark Souls 2 actually. If y'all want to just gang up on me. It's not funny or tough or brave, it's just annoying. There we go, we knock them all out. With their lame ass armor set, how could they ever stand a chance, you know what I'm saying? Open up the chest. Out of my way. Okay. This is a cool little area, but there's not too much to do in it. Patches is really the only exciting part. Jesus, like I was going to fucking strength weapon. Just get ready to fight Patches as soon as he drops. As soon as we grab this, he's kind of there. Alright. Here we go. Let's show Dr. Patches Jr. some respect. Now you know Patches. Dr. Patches Jr. Best attack to get a sneaky little sneak attack. He's literally almost done. That attack alone will put him into submission. He's like one away. As soon as we get him one more hit, he's kind of there. Yep, there we go. Dr. Patches Jr. is groveling for mercy. He's got his Manor Tower shield and the spear. So there we go. Dr. Patches Jr.
Finally come round, have you? I knew you would. You're a man of reason. True and true.
Yeah, it's funny, Dr. Patches. It's really funny. Forgive and forget.
Only for now. In exchange for honestly, frankly. I'll be ready to
Wheel and deal. So once he starts talking about wheeling and dealing, you can leave. Reload the area. Do whatever you gotta do to make it. We are again gonna try to get 27 faith now because we do want to be able to wield a certain type of faith spell correctly, and I have no control over the. Is that actually a? No, it's a troll. Anyways, I didn't have any control over the game right there. Laggy ass remote play just had a mind of its own. That is a teleport to Mistwood. We're just gonna talk to Patches.
Welcome where you won't need.
I don't know if these sell for the same price like in Dungeons & Dragons Bandits.
They're all foot soldiers.
Dr. Patches Jr. just can go on about them.
Cheers for that.
We're going about where the chest leads ya. We'll use this, see if it's the same amount. And yeah, looks like it is. So we just need to rack up about 500. Or 5,000, a little bit more. Because we do want to buy not just only Mega Shackle, which is going to be probably the most helpful thing he sells. I mean, you can also grab this to craft Golden Pickle Foul Fleet. We're going to grab 3 of them because we are going to want them for certain bosses in the game. Fastering figures, not too much. We'll grab this just because there's not too much else that's going to be of much use to us for the time being. So thank you, Dr. Patches Jr. But now we've grabbed that, I think it's finally time to take on the Fingal Forks Hero's Grave. We got our 2 Swordstone keys. We're looking pretty good to get over to that area. So really quickly in my notes for tomorrow, we're going to put the Fevers. Because the Fevers cookbook is going to allow us to craft sleep pots with Saint Trina's sleep pots, which are going to be very helpful against certain bosses in this game. So I just put that in my notes on my phone. And now it's time to take on probably one of the hardest tasks. So if you are with me, arigatou gozaimashita, but listen up and focus. Ask a question or two, because this is where this can get kind of, this can get a bit, actually this can get really tense. So we're gonna make sure we got all of our stuff ready. Craft our pots now. There we go, we got 4 craft pots. Also a good place for St. Trina's if you're expecting to use those is right at gate front on the cliffs there. You can drop down, grab yourself some St. Trina's, and then grab yourself some sleep pots right early game. So if you're a sleep build type of people, you're gonna have a pretty good time with your sleep pots early game. And they say that Limgrave isn't that great, you know what I'm saying? It is. But yeah, we actually have our shield here for, oh boy, I don't know if we're gonna make it. Ooh, we just made it. Anyways, we have our shield here to knock off the imps. Back you off. Oh, you really want to do that with me, huh? Ha 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 ha, you got knocked out. Alright. We're gonna let this dude try and get us. We are gonna destroy this. This area in specific right here can become very, very trialing. I think we're gonna try to take on the bomb section first. We don't have, oh, we do have quite a few runes. Okay, anyways, we come down here. We're gonna equip this. Only one of these imps should go after us. Close enough? No? Alright, we'll use the Reduvia Bloodblade. Alright guys, attention, piss him off. Far from it, we're on our first game, baby. We're only staying in Nugerius. But welcome to the stream. Oh boy, we're getting our ass crashed here. Liquid Snake, welcome. Ask away. No, this is the first playthrough. And we're looking pretty screwed if they get in another hit here. Oh my god, how am I not dead yet? Spam roll initiate. If they both get on me, I'm kind of done here. Because the plan wasn't for both of them to get on me. I want to hit them off the ledge, which... Actually, we can just escape right now, I believe. Well, that wasn't really an escape, to be completely honest. Oh god, this was even worse. Yeah, this was absolutely worse. My best bet is something putting me out of my misery up to this point. Oh my god, yep, there it is. We're kind of done for. It's fine though. I'll try my best to duck him, me tell you. Damn, is that really the best quality we got, my boys? I'll say. No, not automatic. Let's throw it a bit higher. Oh my god. What's our highest picture quality we got here? What are you guys hitting up at? I'm hitting up at 440p. But yeah, that was a big fail. What I was trying to do there was knock off one imp at a time. Usually we only get the one imp to come in, and then the other dude will eventually falter with him. I like to take them one at a time. They're way too tough to take on your own at like soul level 10. So, or rune level 10. But overall, we are gonna chill a bit. Up, and we're done. You can thank my PlayStation for that one right there. I swear to goodness, it lagged for a clear second. Had it not lagged a moment earlier, and we would have had that. But go ahead and ask questions. Now is legit the time. Imagine me being on New Game Plus on a Soul level 10 character. That'd be funny. I don't know what I'd be using. Maybe good old Reduvia. Yeah, seriously, check out the stream where I made this. Not a bad boy. Yeah, Reduvia is pretty cool. Favorite weapon. I mean, it's on the shirt, for crying out loud. Check out the merch, will you? Might as well shameless plug. Beep, beep. I mean, it's really late at night, too. Give me some slack, you know? I'm not even gonna grab the souls yet. It's not even worth it. And yes, to answer your question, we are getting Brunel's outfit. That might have been the worst decision I could have ever made, but we'll just stay out here for a split second. Let you get knocked off the ledge. There's a lot of ledge knocking, just letting you guys know right now. Because we really aren't strong enough to be taking on most of these enemies yet. So Fingal for Kira's Grave really isn't an ideal area. For someone at soul level 10 to be taken on. I'm gonna switch to my shield here, and we're gonna jump down again. That is a golden rune, if you're wondering, on that corpse. Again, we want to basically stick just to this one lone imp. Actually, you can combo him and he will break his guard. And then you could just hit him off that way too. But do not let his friend get on you. If his friend gets on you, you are fucking done. Straight up. So we're just gonna up and hello. Welcome to the fuck festival. Alright, time to go. One roll for the ladies, and we're likely dead next turn. Can't read chat right now. Getting my booty really destroyed by some imps. The worst part is they throw these. Their bleed resistances alone is what makes them so freaking scary. The fact that they can bleed proc, just these two alone are making me struggle. That says a lot. I can't even tell which one I'm going after up to this point. Backstabbing is somewhat effective. Oh my god, we're basically dead here. I gotta be a bit more defensive. Fortunately, I don't have Giant Communion yet. Oh no, we're trading. This is that. Ooh. We do we spam? Okay, we got it. Just spamming. It's better with the shield because it's a bit more clunky. Backstab, yes. Alright, let's sweep out the trash. Then we'll see how chat's doing. Taking out the trash. Bada bing, bada boom. Yes, I do a lot of PvP. Check out my Roderica build. We really slapped cheeks on that one. It's great. So if you're looking for a cool little build to do at a lower soul level that's a bit more innovative and gives you a lot of freedom with using high faith and dexterity, or high faith and intelligence, so like soul level 15. Check it out and subscribe with the notification bell for when we do our not so safe for life PvP build. It's actually quite destructive. It cannot be let out to the public just yet because me and the boys are still trying to keep it under control in the laboratory. But definitely stay tuned, hit the subscribe and notification bell and all notifications for, of course. But now we'll keep those dudes at bay. Over here you can pick up some lightning grease. Don't recommend it. what I do recommend is you come down here. We're gonna grab ourselves Erdtree's Favor. We're gonna want to have out our 100% physical shield because grafted skewings are about to fall in our booty. And it's not, you can see him right there. He's just boom. F you, grafted skewing. I got the weapon. Thap ring begin. Oh, excuse me. Thap ring begin game. Thank you. And I will be leaving the building now. Alright, so we're gonna drop down here. Make our way in here. Get out our bow. Actually, now's a good time to craft your pots if you haven't already. Because we're gonna have to actually fight a really annoying. Let's see. Okay, I got cookies on me. We're gonna have to fight a very, very annoying banished knight here. So when we go in here, it's gonna be our best bet. We have the element. Nope, we don't anymore. Okay. Time to just get rid of the trash here. Oh fuck, you jump through it, of course you do. Don't you see I'm very low on health, asshole? Alright. How nice. You're just freaking sabotaging me all the way around, aren't you? Leave me alone, asshole. Hey-ya! Please, just fall off the ledge and never come back. We're gonna die. My only chance up to this point is to do this. And pray to goodness he dies to fall damage. I don't have any more heals. I'm a very sad run. We don't have any more heals. I can put on Erdtree's Favor. That might help me just a tad, but other than that, I ain't got much else of a choice. If anyone has any suggestions, put them in the chat right now, but I'm kind of doomed. This is a real fun time, Destiny. Ooh, wait, we could craft. Yeah, okay, let's save my ass here. Okay, I am doomed, though, if he hits me one more time. Please just throw the damn fire bombs before we die. Let's fucking go. Yes. Can we get some likes on the chat and GG's? Or well, likes on the stream and GG's in the chat. That shit was legendary. Anyways. Let's go and grab ourselves the Erdtree Great Bow for all my archers out there, yeah? Alright. She's coming. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. I recommend the... What the fuck is he doing? There we go. This thing does have a bit of timing to fall, so it should cut. Oh my god, cut the damn thing. Okay, let's try it again. Fall, 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 fall. Yes, what? Yes, sir, Liquid Snake. G fucking G. We got this shit. It's so fucking dark. How will you know what you're even gonna hit here? Okay, anyways. Come on. Oh my god, this is agony trying to figure out what's what. I have 20 shots. Okay, that's a bit more clear. Oh, okay, we can zoom in a bit more. I forgot about the zoom option. Okay. They're coming around the mountain. Shoot that badass down. Fucking A. Okay, we got one last shot. This is it. I can't see shit, so just pray that falls. Oh, yes! 30 times the charm. Let's fucking go, guys. If you haven't liked the stream already, like the stream, hit the notification bell for when we do tomorrow's stream, where you get a way higher quality version of this with less lag and more quality content. Oh my god. And stick around for when the video of this drops too. So now we've gotten mostly everything. The only thing we're missing now is going to be the Dragon Communion, which I'm not in the most fit shape to get, so we're gonna go back to standard graveyard sighted grace. We're gonna wait there, we're gonna heal up a bit, and then we're gonna come back in, because if we don't do that first, he's gonna Shrek us, because that banished warrior is no joke. Ask some questions, honestly. I just did all that at soul level 10. Come on. Nobody has questions? I highly doubt that. There's not much else we want to do here. We're just gonna go down. Can I still craft? We're gonna craft these. We're gonna need those. Unless the chariot respawns. If it does, we're in really good shape because we just throw one firebomb at him and then we just let the chariot do the rest of the work. Is it gone for good? Oh, that sucks balls. Because that would have been one of my greatest defenses or offenses against the banished knight right there, is using the chariot to just run him over. I probably should have did that first and then just went out. But we have Erdtree's favor now, which is awesome. Ooh, excuse me. We're not gonna need the bow for much else. We basically done everything we can with it. Maybe to kill this boy here and possibly ag heal. Ooh, excuse me, but besides ag heal, there's not much else to do with him. Erdtree's great, but I don't think we have the stats to require, if you're wondering. Now's not the best time though, because the boys are after me. But Erdtree's favor, or the Erdtree grid though, pretty good. I can't believe we got through the imps without dying though. Or maybe we did die, I don't even remember. But either way. Ah, they're just pegging me with arrows right now. Let's see, do we have the ability to wield it? No, we don't. We need 14 faith. These dudes won't leave us alone, which is the worst part about it. They will follow. Even if I load out and like reload into the game, those pussies will still stay there. So what we're gonna do instead is we're just gonna start firing these away. Just lob them at them. This guy is tough. Don't you dare even take him for a fucking easy enemy at any time. He will take my whole health bar out easily. And he doesn't light up, which is the worst part about it. Look at that shit. And the archers are behind me too. What is this? No, get out of my way, assholes. So yeah, there's Big Baddie himself. Keep up that fucking, or keep down that shield actually. Since the chariot's gone at the least, that might help me out. Since we don't have to worry about the chariot coming and killing me. Good time to throw these in his back, yeah. How does it feel? Doesn't feel good to me because I'm getting pegged by arrows, but probably feels a lot better for you. This guy's decent range. Unfortunately, he can't be bleed procted, which makes this way harder. Alright, Paxton, let's start whipping him with it. Again, I don't have any heals other than my physics, so it's gonna be mostly up to possibly just my bow. Oh god, he's getting aggressive. Start flinging them! AR activate! I'm pretty sure this guy has a stamina bar, which is the worst part. Oh my god, we're not gonna be able to do anything against this guy with the archers on my ass. Unless he brings down that shield, and this is just becoming incredibly difficult. I'm just taking my chances up to this point. You don't like that? Too bad. I need a way to kill you. Okay, it's up to my weapon. If I die, I die. Yes, let's get the fuck out. Fuck you, fuck your arrows. I got the Dragon Communion Seal. And we are out of this joint. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a very successful heist on this Zero's grave. If you haven't liked and subscribed yet and hit the notification bell, do it for me. That was a beautiful performance if I've ever seen one. Now we're gonna grab Gravitas, because we're gonna go and attempt to get Dragon Communion. And when I say attempt to grab Dragon Communion, I really do mean attempt to grab it. Gravitas isn't too hard to find. It's right down here. Anyone who doesn't know what Gravitas is, Gravitas. Oh, I think I just signed my death warrant here, but Gravitas is one of the earliest gravity weapon spells you can get early game. It's just the earliest gravity we can get. couple that with maybe, not much actually, I think of off the top of my head actually. But Gravitas is a really fun AoE spell. No, it's not even a spell, it's actually an Ash of War that's on the Meteoric Orblade, which is the gravity katana in the game. And it's on, I think another weapon. But other than that, Gravitas is an absolute fun spell to use. Or, damn, not spell. Ash of War to use, and I don't have any control over the, game right there, but anyways. Yeah, the game is mega lagging. But we're doing great, alright. I'm hanging in there. Hope you guys are too. If we have any ability to level up, which we don't yet, but that's fine. Anyone have any questions though? And yeah, I know the quality's starting to tank, but I do apologize in advance for that tank of quality. I am trying my best to. Please, guys, talk to me. Or if you don't want to talk, that's fine, honestly. Either way, I'm cool. You're watching when the stream is really fucking taking a beating, so I couldn't ask for anything more. But man, you guys are annoying. Okay, so what we got over here is just angry, demi-humans. Demi-humans aren't a big deal. Okay, I had no control over the game. Right there. But we do want Gravitas for at least one of our weapons. I'm not expecting to use Reduvia Bloodblade against the Demi Chiefs. It's not a great idea. Okay, we got this. I don't know if... Let's just try. We're probably gonna die, honestly. Yep. I'm trying to think. Anyone remember the way to get down over there? Because I have Get Gravitas. Get Gravitas is really the only thing I have. That's Demi Chiefs. I don't... Last time we were able to get... Did we go this way? Nah, there's no way we went this way. That was the... It was definitely the other way. Oh my god, guys, I apologize for the quality. The stream is fucking up. I mean, it's late at night. You know, everything needs a rest. I need a rest. You guys probably need a rest. This game needs a rest. YouTube needs a rest. We all need a rest, but we're just going off your entertainment. So I hope you do appreciate what I'm doing, or what I'm attempting to do. Keep in mind, I actually have not left this area. I'd show you. Ah, rude. I can't show you, unfortunately, because those stupid ass bats decided to be an asshole to us. Okay, no, if we go that way, we're definitely dead. I don't think that has collision. If I remember last time I tried and I fell and died, but that's a Trina right there. Trina lily, so we can craft ourselves some sleep. I also tried that way too, wasn't successful. Here though, on the other hand, is a bit of a different story. What does this say? What does that say? Help me. Huh. You've been helped. Okay, now for this dude. This is the dude that has Gravitas. We want to kill him. We'll pick up the Smoldering. We'll not give him a good stab in the back. Yeah, unfortunately, he's not the stab in the back kind of type of dude, so he's gonna hate us for that. I believe he can be bleed proctored, but we gotta have patience with this dude. Old man Gravitas here. Or Gravitas. Gravitas. Gravitas, whatever you want to call him. He is susceptible to bleed, which is great, so we kind of can take it at face against a dude like this. It's got a few gravity things. We'll take him, and he's done. And our reward, Gravitas. And yeah, sure, you could leave right after grabbing it, but oh my god. Might as well see what else is here before you leave, right? Crab, not the most particularly interesting thing, but something. I really hope that the stream is better tomorrow. Is it really just a crab here in this item? Anyone know if that crab drops anything? Because I'm like completely lost. Yeah, we'll definitely fall and die from there. Thanks guys, we're doing great. I appreciate everyone for honestly sticking with me this long. Oh my god. And we're all the way back up. So now we have Gravitas. Oh, my runes are right there actually. Let's pick them up. Forgot we died. So that's not gonna be enough to level up, unfortunately. But oh, wait, that is okay. Faith. A lot of people are gonna get angry and say, "Oh, Ren, you should have upgraded your vigor. What are you doing? You're at 10 vigor." I know, but we also have Erdtree's favor on, which is really good. Coastal Cave is the next area. I'm gonna apply my Asher War there. I think we'll take the stream to 11. I really should be more, what would you say, responsible with my time? I agree. Disrespect demands. Go over here. Jump down. I apologize, by the way. This is really hard to watch. If it is really hard to watch, because I do lose control of the character sometimes because of the lag. I promise tomorrow it'll be way better, so make sure you subscribe with the notification bell for that, guys. You won't want to miss when we really do get down and dirty in this character. I don't know. Ashes of War. Damn, we're like 1 point away too, I think. Oh no, we can't use Gravitas on daggers. I don't think we have the strength to wield it on this weapon. I knew I should have bought that. Let's just see if we can. I'm doubting it, but let's just see. Yep, there's no chance in hell we're wielding it. Damn it. Our best bet would probably be to go to one of the, we don't need to have Gravitas on our weapons, but it helps a hell of a lot if you do. Where's that other merchant? This merchant sells the short sword, which can be used with Gravitas, so we're gonna grab that. You don't have to do this, by the way. I just like doing this. Anyone else listen to music this late at night? Maybe it's just me. But over here is our boy. We don't have enough, so let me just pop a few souls or runes. The reason why I haven't taken on Bernal yet is because I don't want to get his armor set. Or I do want to get his armor set, but I don't want to fuck up fighting him because he can be very difficult. So we smack the troll a few times and he'll just die. Reduvia is really just that powerful now. Coastal Cave we go. If we can somehow get Dragon Communion this early, that'd be awesome. I have a bad feeling we won't be able to. Ashes of War. Short sword, Gravitas. We'll remove it, put on this weapon. In good shape. Reduvia. I will go back to you eventually. For right now, this is what we're going to be repping. Of course, we're going to remove our bow. We don't need that on. Interestingly enough, we actually ran out of arrows. Shield might be worth using. But, okay. Knock these dudes out of the park. Really hard to see what the fuck is going on. Leave me alone. What the hell? Holy shit, where'd they all come from? Might as well use Gravitas right now. Alright, let's do it. Whoosh! Staggers them to get a nice little hit in. It's a bit risky on beefier opponents, but it's still the stagger, and then you get a nice little combo in. That was a bit more dramatic, but there we go. Also doesn't use up too much SP, which is always welcome. We do have enough for puppers, which is nice. There's an X. Oh my god, you guys just respawn or something? Get out of here. Give Esteban some room. Mate. Smash him up. Alright, Esteban, let's kick some ass, yeah? Some puppers, and we're gonna get down and dirty with the boys here. Okay, that sounds weird, but anyways, you know what I meant. We're gonna get down and dirty with the, what do you call these guys? Demi-humans. Oh no, are they both coming after us at once? This is really bad. Okay, here we go. Yes, basically, Esteban and I are just gonna do this a lot. So we'll actually stagger all of them, which is gonna allow us to get more hits. That's why I like Gravitas so much over other Ashes of War. The only problem is you don't want to have your team split up from each other. Have the puppers on one demi-human so that you can just constantly keep bringing them in a stagger loop like this. Kind of like what we do with Renawa, if you saw that video that I made. Pretty good. Plus, they'll like never get a chance to attack. It's genius. I forgot to put on Golden Belt, so we'll have to remember that next time. Man, this is really something, yeah. Leave me alone. A bit more dramatic. This Esteban has been holding up the fort as it is. Bring these boys in, smack them down a little bit. Try to not to get killed here. Okay. Let's put my last one on this. For the boys and the girls. It doesn't work. Okay. We'll switch a weapon that actually is pretty good. We can't take too many hits though because we are out of healing. But I think the boys got all up on this point. Then we need to get this down. And we got this. So we go with the tailoring tools. And we're basically set now. We can get to Dragon Communion, which will allow us to get Akil's Flame once we can defeat Akil. I do have a plan for Akil, thankfully. I don't think we're going to be able to fight him just yet, though. Akil's going to take a crazy amount of power that we just don't have right now. We're going to need Esteban, and we're going to have to level him up. And in order to get Esteban, we need to fight an Percolated True Spirit, which means we're going to need really powerful stuff. Again, we just don't have that right now. I don't know if Gravitas was the greatest idea, honestly. I think Gravitas was kind of adequate, to be honest. It wasn't as cool as I was expecting it. Yeah, over there's Dragon Communion. You can hit that up. Up to this point would be the time we would try to fight Mergit, the Foul Omen. Yeah, we would try to fight Bernal. Or not Bernal, but we try to fight Mergit. Our faith's still so low. We need another, what would that be? 8. We need like another 14 points in the fate just to be able to use that shit. And that's not even counting the fact that we don't even have 100 FP. Even though we don't need it. But still. We don't have any dragon hearts. And we still don't have the faith. Undoubtedly, right now will be like the best part to just go around the game. Up to this point, I actually would recommend trying to I don't know. But if we can get this far. Did we pick up great EP? I don't think we did. No, we didn't pick up great EP. But great EP is another really good. I don't know. It might be worth using intelligence to an extent. But the problem is levels are so hard to get without going to Kaled or something. Dragon Community Seal, however, is pretty tough. Because it actually has S scaling in Arcane. And it powers our Dragon Communion. But if I had to tell you right now, I would say we kill Dariwil with Blythe. And then that would allow us to get somewhere. But I think this setup sort of works. Yeah, I thank all you guys for watching the stream. I appreciate all you guys so much. This is our practice run. I hope you enjoyed. And stay tuned for next time when we take this on for real. Until then, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next part. Or when we do this for real. Peace. And thank you so much for watching.